Hello everyone and welcome back. Now that you know what PINES is, let's get down to searching for stuff. That's the fun part. Alright, first of all you got to get to the website for PINES. So launch your browser, whatever that is. You can go to Google. This is the easiest way to get to PINES as opposed to just giving you the URL. Just type in Georgia Pines. Click enter. And that's going to bring you to PINES Home. Click that, and you get the basic search screen for PINES. But you're not going to want to use the basic screen. You're going to want to use the advanced search right here. Click that, and it gets you these options. Basic search is basically like hunting with a shotgun. And advanced search is like using a rifle with a scope. You can refine it so much better and get better results. All right, let's take a look at these search words that are your options for doing the search on PINES. You'll see here you have keyword, title, and author already plugged into the default. You can change these for whatever you want. You could add subject and series. And also you can hit here and you can do contains, does not contain, contains phrase, matches exactly, or starts with. So you can refine any of those, but you probably won't have to find, some basic searches. All right, on the next section, you can search for item type. You can narrow it down to audiobooks, books, DVD. You can go item form, large print, for example. You can choose the language that you want to search, the audience, whether or not you want to search for children's books or adult-oriented books. You can define Blu-ray or DVD on the video format, and you can choose fiction and nonfiction. The most important thing you might want to choose is the search library. If you click here, you have a choice of searching all of the PINES libraries or a specific branch or a specific system. So you can narrow it down, and that's what people would like to do. So if you just want to search your local libraries, a lot of people do that because if they find something available, they can just get in their car, drive down there, and check it out. It doesn't take a lot of time. But the more popular items and more obscure items, you may have to use our hold system and our courier system to have it shipped to your local library, which we will teach you to do in the next video. But right now, we're concerned with searching. So I know for a fact there's a new book out called The Reckoning. All right, so we're going to put that in under the title section. And now we're going to choose, we want to look and try to find an audiobook. So we'll choose audiobook. And now, let's choose a library. Let's go with my friend down at the Cherokee Regional Library near Lafayette and just see if they have any copies of The Reckoning on audiobook. All right, they do. And according to this, it is available. Let's look at all the information on this screen right here. You have 13 out of 51 copies are currently available in PINES. What that tells you is, out of all the PINES libraries, all 300 of them, there's only 51 copies of the audiobook for The Reckoning in the catalog. So you've only got 51 to choose from. Now, when you get down to the second line, 1 out of 1 copy are currently available at Cherokee Regional Library. That means at Cherokee Regional, you got 1. Only 1 in all of their libraries. Okay, let's dig down deeper, find out where it is. So we click on it. And here it's at the Lafayette Walker County Library, and it's showing as available. So if you want to check out that book and you live around Lafayette, you just basically drive down there, and if you can't find it quickly, ask a librarian and they'll be able to dig it out for you. Sometimes, many times really, this over there in the status area, it will say unavailable. That basically means it's checked out. So if you see a 0, that means it's not there. All right, so that's how you search for a book at a specific library. All right, let's go back. And then we can clear the form down here at the bottom. That helps clear it all out so you can start from scratch. And now let's say your child is having to do a research paper for school or do something, and he wants to know about tanks because he's a guy and tanks are cool. So we put in tanks under keyword. We're going to look under books. We're going to specify the audience to be juvenile, 0 through 17 years of age. And we're going to choose nonfiction. That eliminates all the books where tanks are in the story. We want to find out about tanks specifically. Let's see, and let's change it away from Cherokee Regional to all Pines libraries and see what happens. All right, we've got several here. Catherine Ellis has a book. 3 of 3 copies are available. That means they're all there. Here's another one. But now, buyer beware. We've got the letter E here. E means it's considered an easy book, which is a little lower reading level. So you may want to go with the J's, into the juvenile section to get more information. All right, let's look at this one. Here we've got Tanks by somebody called Mark Lloyd. We click on it, and let's see where this is available. Okay, it's at Augusta, it's in Greater Clarks, it's in Hall County over in Gainesville. And you can see here, if you look on the right side, available, checked out. So it gives all this information of where this book is located. All right. And if you don't want, if you don't live near there, then you would want to place hold, which we will go over more in detail at the next session. Okay, so let's go back and do a different type of search. Let's clear the form. And let's say we're not going to put in anything into these search boxes, but we want to know what Blu-rays are available, because let's say we're film buffs and we love Blu-ray disc as opposed to DVDs. Let's choose a library. Well, I know we've got some here at my library, so I'll go to Mountain Regional. I'll click that. I'm not going to specify anything else, and we're just going to search Blu-ray discs at Mountain Regional and see what we show. Boom! Oh, look at all this. We've got 260 items in our collection at Mountain Regional that are classified as Blu-rays. And as you can see, we've got several here, some of these new ones. This big 0 is bad. That means it's checked out. So if you see the 0 out of 1, that means it's checked out. You'll have to wait or place a hold on it. 1 of 1 means it's there. Get your car and go on down there. 1 of 1, 0 of 1, 0 of 1. So that's how you read the information once you do your search. And so that was a way to do a search on a general category without narrowing it down by title or author. All right. That's essentially it. It may take you a little time to get used to it, to make sure you click everything to get the information you want, but it's really not that hard. It just takes a little bit of practice, but the searching is very accurate and works very well. So come back next time and we'll teach you how to use your account to put some things on hold and to renew books and other things like that.